Good evening, everybody, and once again, welcome to It's a Kind of Magic, the show about magic, magical people, and me. My name is Regardt Laubscher. I have some news. My wife actually asked me, I need to stop impersonating a flamingo. So I had to put my foot down. Never mind. Tonight, I'm going to make the tricks a little bit easier for you guys. I'm going to mark the boxes I will be using on the table so you guys can actually follow exactly what is going on. As you'll see, box number 1's got a number 1 on it, and box number 2's got a number 2 on it. Perfect. And we'll start with box number 2. You'll see inside box number 2, I have absolutely nothing. Okay, but don't worry, inside box number 1, I have a die. A quick grammar lesson for the children. Die is 1 and dice is 2, just so by the way. Now, I also have a hat over here, and the die actually fits inside the hat, in case you were wondering why the hat is over here. Okay, so we're going to try and do some magic, or hopefully this will work. I'm going to take the die. I'll put the die on the table. Now, whatever you do, don't take your eye off the die. Eye off the die. See, I'm a rhymer as well. Okay, die goes in the box. I'm going to try and make the die jump from this box into this box. So from number 1 all the way to number 2. Obviously, you'll see it's still there. All right, watch. Real magic. If I do this, die number 1, or the die from box number 1, I'm confusing myself, jump all the way out this box. It drops inside box number 2. It works. So inside this box, there's nothing. And inside this box, there's a die. The difficult part is to make them jump back again. I'll do it again. Watch here. It happened. The die is no longer inside there, and the die is inside the box. Best magician ever. What's the You guys don't believe me? Okay, fine, I'll do it again. This time I'll show you. We'll cover the die with box number 1, snap my fingers, and you see it's gone. Ha 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 ha. Because now, slowly, no cheating, it's inside there. You see? I can actually do a little bit of magic. You want to see it again? Fine, I'll do it again. Watch here. We'll cover the die. We'll snap the fingers just like this. And yes, it's not there anymore because the die is actually over there. Okay, I'll explain to you how I did this. It's actually very easy. Actually, you don't need a die at all. Yeah, because you'll see, if I lift up box number 1, there is nothing over there. And if I pick up box number 2, you'll see there's nothing over there as well. Where's the die? The die must be in another dimension. Now I'm joking. All the die must be inside the hat, just like that. Wow, it's a kind of magic. So tonight I have, as always, because I always say this, we have a very special guest. He is a football freestyler. I know nothing about football. The only thing I know is that a car can't play football because it only has 1 boot. On that high note, in your living rooms, wherever you are, put your hands together for Kyle. Kyle, take it away. Here we go. So I need to say, guys, that was really amazing. Being a sports lover myself, of any type of sport with a ball, what I saw over there was amazing. Carl, well done.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome to be here today.
Thank
it's
you.
fantastic
It's good to be here.
We tried to get him for months and months. He's so popular, fully booked, but I'm glad he's here today.
Yeah, man. It's very, very good to be here. Very, very good to be here.
So tell me, it's probably a stupid question, but why do you do this? Why do you like playing with the ball? Why do you do it?
Okay, so for me it started about 14 years ago.
Okay.
When I was 14.
And he's got his own jokes to my show as well.
Actually, that's the truth. I started 14 years ago when I was 14. I saw videos of Ronaldinho, Joga Bonito, Joga TV, and you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but it's just like tricks with the guys doing tricks with the soccer ball. I used to skateboard. I used to do skating. Okay. And then I saw Ronaldinho doing tricks, and then I was like hooked. And I thought, I need to do that. And ever since then, I taught myself for 2 years, and then I met my friends, and then, yeah. Okay,
so you've got you've got friends. There's more of you guys who actually do this.
I actually have friends.
I can actually imagine when you were in your mom's stomach, you kicked as well. Definitely.
Yeah. This has actually been with me since day one. Yeah.
You came out with that.
It's like attached to my umbilical cord right there.
I like this guy. You can stay.
I like me too.
You can be here. I'm going to bring in a chair for you for next time. Okay, so no jokes now. When were you born? Where were you in the hospital? But which area? Yeah. Which school did you go? Just give us a bit of history.
I was actually born in a car on the way to the hospital. That's actually
really
true. Yeah. So
you had a goalie in the car.
Yeah. I was born in the back seat.
Really?
It's probably made there too. But anyway, family show.
Yeah.
I was born on the 30th of October, 1991. Do the math.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That was quick, man. Respect.
It's magic.
Yeah, so I was born in Cape Town, and I was raised in Cape Town. I was actually raised in a suburb called Delft, which is in the Cape Flats. So yeah, been doing what I do for quite a long time, and I'm a performer at the waterfront as well, so I do street performing as well at the Vienna waterfront.
Yes, I've seen you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do shows and.
But before we get to that, so obviously you went to school in Delft?
No. Actually, most of my family live in the southern suburbs in Ottery, Grassy Park, so I went to school that side.
Okay.
My father used to work there as well, so I just travelled with him. So I went to Plantation Primary School.
Did you play soccer there, obviously?
Yes, I played for the school for a few years, and then I joined a club at William Herbert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me, and I think I know what the answer is, but me not knowing much about football, all these tricks and stunts that you do, can you make use of it in a normal soccer game, or is it a completely different environment?
It's a different environment, but it definitely can help you with 11-a-side soccer. Because your control is better. I can kick with my weak foot as well because I use it quite often when I'm freestyling. But then, whereas doing this on the field doesn't make sense. It's like asking a BMXer to do that while he's in the August tour, the cycle tour. So
it doesn't make sense. So you played primary school and high school.
Yeah, high school I didn't play because I attended Paro High School and they didn't have soccer as a school.
Okay.
So yeah, but I still played five-a-side and social and so on. Okay,
so Carl, if you can decide, like, do you want to be a professional soccer player or professional, what you're doing at the moment, which you are professional, which one would you like to do?
I was about to say I am a professional.
I know,
sorry, with all
and cut the camera.
But I would definitely be a professional soccer player. Because I just have a passion for soccer.
And it's more stable income as well.
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
It kind of, but to be honest, I mean, it's ridiculous what soccer players get paid. I mean, so it's definitely a stable income. But it's also their career short. But I would love to be a professional soccer player.
Okay.
Definitely.
So when you were in school, did you, I'm going to say show off, but did you display your abilities? Did the kids in school know about what you can do?
Yes, that's how they knew me.
Oh, is it?
With the ball.
Really?
Yeah, they just knew me with. I always had a soccer ball because that's when that was like a year into my my journey. Since my journey started with freestyle football, it was about a year. I was in the end of grade 8, so I just like started high school, and I always took my soccer ball with me to school. Every day, I took my soccer ball with me. I would like my soccer ball's here now. I would sit like this while I'm doing my work. It was always with me. Always.
And during break, you would sit on your own with a soccer ball as well, like Wilson.
No, I would. It depends. I would. Sometimes I do tricks, but most of the times I'll be playing soccer.
Oh, yeah.
And I come back to class, and then sometimes it's a hot day, and my t-shirt, my shirt, my school shirt, sticking against my body because I'm sweating.
That's nice.
And I knew I was gonna sweat, but I still play.
But I can relate in a way because when I was in high school, I was a magic nerd. So I tried to do some some tricks and things, but obviously your skill now is much better than in high school. But were you quite decent? Because when I was in high school, I was a bad magician. Let's just be honest about it. But were you quite decent with the stuff you did?
I think it's when you look at it yourself, like how, because you know what you do. So you know back then you were worse than you are now. But I think if other people look at you, then they'll be like, yo, he's good. And if they look at you now, they're like, he's good. It's the same kind of, because they don't really have an idea of what we do. It's very technical. So. And
then, so you finished high school, you immediately started as a professional freestyler, or you first went to do a normal job?
No, actually, when I finished high school, it was the end of 2009. So obviously 2010 was the World Cup. So, like, I didn't do anything, I just freestyled. I worked at EXP agency, and we used to go to schools. We had Milo, we were basically Milo ambassadors, and we do tricks for the kids and give them Milo. And I did that for like 2 years. But like during 2010, I used to do a lot of shows and events and perform outside the stadiums. I had an accreditation, so I could watch the matches for free. I didn't have to buy.
Living the life, you've made it.
2010 was amazing.
Okay, then besides the freestyle, and I see we've got some goodies here on the table because you've got other things you do as well. I see we've got a handbag or a man bag.
Yeah, these are all ladies' bags, but that's kind of, I don't know, very unisex. But I think
fits my style. No, I like this. So, just take us through this. What do you do?
So basically, I do leather work, and I started just before lockdown started. So. We all needed a hobby. I couldn't do what I do at the waterfront, the street performing, so I wanted to make myself a ball holder where the ball can hang on my bag next to me, because I don't want to carry my ball all the time. And then I got into leather work, and I did this. But do you want to know how I got into leather work?
Go for it.
Like why I decided to do it. Okay, quick story.
Quick story.
So there was this guy that I met. I won't obviously mention his name, but he does leather work, right? And I saw him on Marketplace, and I was like, oh, this is cool. This guy can do anything with leather. And I want a ball holder. I want one of those leather ball holders that hangs, because if you buy it online, it's like 100 euros. So it's very expensive. Then I asked him, look, I showed him a picture. Will you be able to make this for me? And he's like, yes, he can make it. He made it. It was nice. And then I thought, okay, other freestylers I can maybe sell. Then I bought about 10 from him. And then the quality was like a lot worse than the first one. And then I was like, okay, no, but it's still leather, it's still fine. It's a rugged look, I'm fine with it. But then some of the clips and stuff that goes on the ball holder, some of it were broken, and I wasn't happy with it, and we had a bit of a fallout. And I told him, no. We cut a long story short. He told me, we'll see how far you get without me. And I was like, I just gave him a thumbs up. And I like a challenge. And then ever since that day, this has come out of it. I made my own ball holders. I make my own women's leather bags. Yeah. So this is the clutch bag. They all have names because women, they like to name their bags. So this bag's name is Stella. This is Katarina, and they're all genuine leather. So this one's not finished yet. I still have to do this.
Average price for this, more or less, or is difficult to say?
Leather is, genuine leather is not cheap.
Yeah, no, because it's good quality.
And handmade and hand-stitched everything. So a bag like this will go for 1,450 rand. Something like this, which is a synthetic leather, goes for 500, but it's still hand-stitched.
Yeah.
This one will go for 1,000, this will be 950, and these are all one bags. So you won't find another bag like this in the shop. And you know, ladies are... They want to have one only. No one must have the same as them.
Okay, but tell me, so you've got no like formal training in this? You just it's self-taught.
No, like my freestyle. I taught myself.
Listen here, your freestyle is impressive, but
think
this is
I should
actually even more impressive, hey?
Thank you, thank you.
Hey,
I'll take that as a compliment.
No, that's amazing.
I think I should learn magic next.
Yeah, I think you're definitely gonna. I'm gonna have some competition. When I look at the work that you're currently doing, this is amazing.
Thank you. And this is just about 7 months of getting it together.
So tell me, because obviously you like a challenge, and I have a challenge for you. But I want you, because we have a tradition, you need to just sign in the book that you were here, just a picture or anything. While you're busy doing that, you can just share with us, where can we get hold of you if you want to book you for the freestyle, or if you want to buy this from you, how can they get, while you're busy writing, you can just chat with me and then, yeah, on the black page there. So yeah, so how can we get hold of you?
So you can check me out on Instagram. Well, okay, let's talk about freestyle first. My Instagram and TikTok, it's Kyle Freestyle 10.
Okay.
That's Kyle Freestyle 10. So you can drop me a message there, or yeah, you can just check out my content and so on. And then with Bugs and Leather, which is the name of my brand.
Bugs and Leather.
Bugs and Leather.
Nice.
Yeah, you can check that out on Instagram as well. I have a page now on Facebook as well, Bugs and Leather.
Nice.
Yeah, on Instagram it's at Bugs and Leather. Like it's Bugs Leather, like Pick and Pay.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Amazing work.
So,
all right, guys.
And I do anything, and not just bags. I do belts. I do lightweight leather earrings. Wallets, purses.
Guys, this is really good quality. I want to get this one. I want to get one. A magic bag.
I'm working on a man bag now.
I want a man bag. I'll make myself a man bun with a man bag. Fantastic. I think it's awesome. So guys, really, you can support Carl. Go onto all those social media links he just mentioned. And then I have a challenge for him. I would like him to teach me a move, and also I have a move I would like him to do. I don't know if he can do it. We're going to step into the performance area now, and we can see if he can do it. But I think he can do it. So, Carl, thank you very much. Let's see if you can do it. Pleasure.
And here's your book.
Thank you. Yes. So it's challenge time, and also Carl's going to attempt to teach me something. I'm nervous, I'm sweating. Carl, you ready to teach me?
I'm good, man, I'm good. I'm not going to be the one attempting, though. I'm going to do it, and you're going to be the one attempting to do it.
He's looking so in the mood to teach me something. Okay, let's do it. What must I do?
So this is very easy. This is a little trick I invented myself.
Wow.
When my ex-girlfriend, when I broke up with her, this is how my head used to spin when she used to complain. But
I'm not allowed to laugh, eh?
Yeah. Okay. But what you can do is just spin it, just like that.
Just like that?
Just like that.
That's how your head spun when you had a girlfriend?
Yeah. It's not hard. It's not.
Voila! See, I did it. It was just too quick. Only clever people could see it. I can try it a little bit, but mine looks a bit different. See, the wind is blowing on this side.
Yeah, it's like slow-mo now.
I can slow.
Yeah. Okay, just put your finger out.
I think my fingers are too short, like this.
Yeah. You gotta spin it fast. Okay. Okay, you need to be strong. There we go. Yeah.
My wife is going to be so proud of me. I hope she doesn't break up with me. Okay, just one more time.
One more time.
I'm in the phone. I'm in the zone now. In the phone. In the zone.
In the zone.
I'll get a stance like this. See, I can.
Your nails are smooth. Eh? You wax your nails.
Okay, if one of the floor have gone all the way at least.
Not bad. Just a bit of practice.
Yeah, I think it must be the nails.
Yeah.
Eh? Okay, so obviously I impressed you now. Just say yes. I did. So can you maybe show me something that we haven't seen before? Like maybe something fast and something quick, but that's the same thing. Something fast, something powerful.
Okay.
You know?
Okay,
I'll just step
I'll
out
try.
Slightly and then just impress me.
Okay, I'll try something quite hard.
I won't intimidate you. Just stand like this.
Okay, no. Let me see if I can do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around the ball 3 times and touch it once.
Around the ball 3 times, touch
Yeah.
it once. That doesn't make sense. You'll have to show me.
Okay, I'll show you. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, I'm ready,
Say
I'm
yeah.
ready. Yes!
If you're ready, say, oh yeah.
Yes, studio audience go. Oh, there's no studio audience. Okay, but yes!
But say, oh yeah.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah.
Let's do this. Here we go. Okay.
Yes! No, no, do it again, do it again.
Again.
I missed it. That,
Yeah,
that was too good to be quite honest.
It's not that hard. I'll just do it again.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Okay. Hopefully I won't drop it.
Don't drop the ball. Absolutely amazing. I must say so. That was almost better than the magic, but that was really good. Well done, Kyle, guys. Amazing skill. I hope you enjoyed Kyle's performance tonight. Hopefully we'll get him on soon again. Would you like to come on soon again?
I would.
He did upstage me slightly, but that's okay. That's okay. Kyle, thank you for your time.
Thank you, man.
Time for
Appreciate
some
it,
more
Regardt.
magic. So this is the part where I pay tribute to magicians from the past and magicians from the present. And today, I would like for the first time ever pay tribute to 2 magicians, local magicians from South Africa. The first magician I never met, he lived a few years ago. I would like to call him a professional amateur magician or an inventor. The tricks he invented was really fantastic. A class act he was. His name was Regardt Laubscher. And he invented a few magic tricks, but because he lived before my time, I got introduced by his work through a local magician from Cape Town, a famous magician by the name of Chris Welsh. If you've never heard about Chris Welsh, where have you been? He's got a friend, his name is Yapi. You'll see on the picture on the screen right now. So I met Chris about 16, 17 years ago when I was 21. No, I'm joking. I'm about 30 to 37 now, 36 going on 37. And I met him when I was only 16 years old. And Chris, he's very well known for a trick he did. I'm not going to give too much away. Is where Chris takes 6 cards, he throws 3 cards away, and he still has 6 cards left. He throws another 3 cards away, and he still has 6 cards left. And this goes on and on and on. Really amazing. And Chris showed me this trick, and I just had to perform this today. So thank you very much, Chris, for teaching me this, and also for Rebo, who invented this. The trick is done, again, with a hat, and inside the hat, I have 1 ball. It is a bronze ball. I took 3rd place. A bronze ball. Now, if I take the bronze ball, and I put the bronze ball in the hat, just like this, and I'm doing nothing else, I just wait for a few seconds. That was a few seconds. The bronze ball actually changed into a black ball. Huh? Oh, it's amazing. Don't worry. I'll do it again. This time, see if you guys can figure out the secret. I know it's difficult, but focus. I'm sure you can do it. So watch here. We'll take the black ball. Nothing in the sleeves. In fact, I'll just slightly roll up the sleeves so that you can see there's nothing up the sleeves. It's going to go in the hat. I actually used to work for a factory that printed calendars. Yeah. I was just thinking about that because we printed a calendar with lots of different balls on it. It was a sport-themed calendar. But they asked me to leave because I took 1 day off. I know, it's sad. Anyway, so the black ball goes in the hat. Again, I'll do nothing. I'll just stand over here. And the black ball will change into a bronze ball. Now, by now, you think you know what's going on. But you can trust me that you guys absolutely don't know anything. You do? Okay, so the first time I saw this trick, I also thought, maybe there must be 2 balls. And you guys know what? I think you definitely are right, because there is 2 balls. One of them is a red ball. And the other ball is a white ball. So it's a red ball and a white ball. But now you're asking yourself, where's the bronze and the black ball? It must be inside the hat. But guess what, guys? There's nothing else inside the hat. And that completely drives me crazy. So thank you very much, Rebo and Chris, for helping me and teaching me this. You guys are definitely legends of South African magic. And thank you for everything you've done. Right, that was it for tonight. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week on It's a Kind of Magic. My name is Regardt Laubscher. Hook up with me on social media and also my website www.amazingmagic.co.za. And as always, remember to keep the magic alive in your heart.